How hard is it to maintain the roads? Very difficult. I look after everything from setting programs to analysing shift reports, approving timesheets, right down to ordering their diesel. And then obviously we supervise the guys while they do it as best we can.
As a supervisor of SA Road Services, our typical day starts around 6:30, and then if I'm going out in the field, fill out our journey management plan, have a quick chat to the maintenance manager, and then we'll head out to the cruise.
Early morning person, so get up, get in the car, get moving. I like to get some kilometres under my belt while it's cool, and I may travel 200 or 300 k's to visit my first patrol, and I'll spend anywhere from 10 minutes with them, depending on what their work activities are, to 4 hours, 5 hours conducting a camp shift. I'd then leave that patrol and head on to the next one. I could visit 2 or 3 patrols for the day and travelled up to 800 kilometres.
The crews spend 18 days out there, so they're 18 days isolated from their family. Sometimes they could be 200 kilometres from the nearest community or any form of commercial accommodation. They have to take everything with them on day one, all their food for the 18-day trip.
But working and living together, yeah, can be difficult. Depends on the people. You know, you can send 2 people out here, but if they're not getting along, you're not going to get production or anything. So you need the right people, compatibility, you need to be clean and tidy, and you need to understand and respect each other. It takes a certain type of person to do that.
You really need to like your own company. If you have an argument with yourself, it's not much fun.
It varies so much season to season. It can be as hot as 51, 52 degrees, down to, I do recall, minus 3.6 at Yunta the other week.
Even down to simple stuff like not having enough water for the roads, or no power or diesel, or yeah, it's a big challenge being out here, but it's how you cope. It's how you plan, I suppose.
The guys that live and work out in those sorts of conditions just goes to show how resilient they are. You know, these guys they're built, they're moulded to do this sort of work.
Personal sacrifices to do this sort of work on an 18-day 10 roster is like you miss out, you know, like kids' birthdays, grandkids' birthdays, Christmases, anniversaries, that sort of stuff. At the end of the day, it's personal reward too. I love the job, water cart driving in remote areas like this. A lot of people say I'm crazy, but I love the heat, I love the flies, the dust. What's the old saying? They say if you love your job, you never work a day in your life, you know. Put me in truck out here, yeah, I'll make it go anywhere and everywhere, you know. It's just doing what I love.